What is Apple Pay? Apple Pay is a mobile payment and digital wallet service developed by Apple Inc. It allows users to make payments using their Apple devices, including iPhones, Apple Watches, iPads, and Macs. Apple Pay enables secure transactions both in physical stores and online. A key benefit of Apple Pay is that it keeps transactions secure without sharing your actual card details with merchants. Launched in 2014, Apple Pay has become one of the most widely used contactless payment systems globally. To use Apple Pay, you first need to add your credit, debit, or prepaid cards to the Wallet app on your Apple device. Start by opening the Wallet app and tapping the plus button to add a new card. There are two ways to add your card. You can either scan it with your device's camera or manually enter the card details. With the camera method, simply position your card in the frame and your device will scan the card details automatically. Alternatively, you can manually enter your card information, including the card number, expiration date, security code, and name on the card. Once you've entered your card details, your bank will verify the information and activate your card for use with Apple Pay. You can add multiple credit, debit, or prepaid cards to Apple Pay and select which one you want to use as your default card for payments. Once your cards are set up in Apple Pay, they're ready to use for secure, quick payments in stores, online, and in apps. Secure Element technology is at the core of Apple Pay's security framework. Inside your iPhone is a dedicated chip called the Secure Element. When you add a payment card to Apple Pay, your actual card number isn't stored on your device or on Apple's servers. Instead, a unique device account number is assigned to your card. This device account number is encrypted and securely stored in the Secure Element chip. This architecture ensures your financial information stays private and secure while using Apple Pay. The Secure Element is isolated from the rest of the system, providing hardware-level security for all your payment transactions. This robust security foundation is what makes Apple Pay safe for daily transactions. Making a payment in stores with Apple Pay is fast, secure, and incredibly simple. You can use Apple Pay with your iPhone or Apple Watch at any contactless payment terminal. When you're ready to pay, simply authenticate with Face ID, Touch ID, or your passcode. Hold your device near the contactless reader. The NFC chip in your device securely communicates with the payment terminal. A subtle vibration and beep will confirm that your payment was successful. Your actual card details are never shared with merchants, making Apple Pay both convenient and secure. Apple Pay also supports person-to-person payments through Apple Cash in supported regions. You can easily send money to friends or family directly through the Messages app. Or you can simply ask Siri to send money on your behalf. The money is sent from your Apple Cash balance or your linked debit card. Recipients can use the received funds for Apple Pay purchases or transfer them to their bank account. Biometric authentication is a key security feature of Apple Pay. Apple Pay requires either biometric verification through Face ID or Touch ID, or alternatively, your device passcode. Face ID uses facial recognition to verify your identity instantly and securely. Touch ID uses your fingerprint, allowing for quick and secure authentication. If biometric methods aren't available, you can use your device passcode as an alternative authentication method. This biometric authentication provides an essential layer of security to prevent unauthorized transactions. Even if someone has physical access to your device, they cannot make payments without your biometric data or passcode. This two-factor authentication system ensures that Apple Pay transactions are secure and can only be initiated by the authorized device owner. This multi-layered security approach makes Apple Pay both convenient and highly secure. For merchants to accept Apple Pay, they need specific technology integrations. For in-store transactions, merchants must have NFC-enabled payment terminals that can communicate with Apple devices. For online and in-app purchases, merchants need to integrate with the Apple Pay API. This allows websites and apps to securely process payments through Apple's system. The adoption of Apple Pay offers merchants several significant benefits. First, it provides a faster checkout experience, reducing transaction time by up to 60% compared to traditional card payments. Second, it significantly reduces cart abandonment rates for online purchases, as customers can check out with just a fingerprint or face scan. Finally, Apple Pay's enhanced security features can reduce fraud-related costs, as sensitive card data is never stored or shared with merchants. Privacy is a core principle of Apple Pay. Apple Pay is designed to protect your privacy, keeping your transaction data secure. When you make a payment, your transaction information only flows between you, the merchant, and your bank or card issuer. Apple does not have access to this information. Unlike many other payment systems, Apple doesn't track what you bought, where you bought it, or how much you paid. Let's compare Apple Pay's privacy approach with other payment systems. This privacy-focused approach distinguishes Apple Pay from many other payment systems, ensuring your personal transaction data remains exactly that, personal.